Guys, I've never been able to skateboard in my whole entire life, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it on Roblox today. And guys, just watch this, watch this. Yeah. Okay, guys, and the purpose of this game is we need to get really, really powerful. We need to get right to the end, because by the end of today's video, we are going to be the best skateboarder in the whole entire world, and we're going to be even better than Tony Hawk. Anyway, watch this. Whee! Woo! And skirt. Oh, wait, we nearly made it to the end already, and we got 8 wins for that. And with our wins, we can go ahead and buy ourselves some eggs over here. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Guys, I cannot wait to go ahead and get skateboarding today. I can't even lie. This game is so cool. Look at this. Boop. Boop. No, I need to stop doing that. Let's resist. Anyway, let's equip our best, because for some reason we've started off with 1,000 power. I don't know the whole deal with that, but you know what? That's completely fine, because with this power, we can come over and buy ourselves a new skateboard, which I'm gonna guess gives us stronger training power. If we click on auto train, we are now getting, I can't even say, is that 9 per second? I think that's 9 power per second. And we got a couple of free gifts, tiny wins pack and 150 power. That's pretty good. And a daily reward. Oh, maybe I have been on this game before. Maybe I'm cheating. Anyway, we've got a mouse spy over there, which is like epic pet times 40 multiplier already. So now this has went up from 9 to 129. Yeah, we're a little bit overpowered. And there's rebirths and trails and all that fancy stuff. So let's not faff about. Let's just go ahead and do some of this. Can we make it to the end? Yep, we just jump off the edge and skirt. Okay, that's pretty nice. And just like that, look, we could already go ahead and rebirth, but I want to get a bunch more wins before we go ahead and do that. All right, there we go. Another 14 wins at the end there. So let's go ahead and hit 1 rebirth, and the next one we need 100 wins for that. But that's a-okay, because we just jump straight back on the auto trade and we get going. And I think to get on these, yeah, look, we need 350 power, we need 3,000 power, and we need VIP. Wait, how much is VIP? How much is Wait, everything's so cheap in the shop? Oh, guys, I'm convinced. I'm convinced already to go ahead and buy literally everything in the game. There we go, VIP. We'll not go any further just yet, but VIP is the best one that we can go ahead and trade on. And if we click auto trade, we're now getting 430 per second on this one. And because the power is going up so fast, let's go ahead and buy a beach board over there. But guys, take a look all the way down here. The best one in the game, 300 QA radiant. So I hope we can get that far today. That'd be pretty cool. And we got another free gift, which is an egg of some sort. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. We got a lion. Oh my god. He is 5.5 times multiplier. Right, let's go ahead and come over here as well. How much is it to get over to the next world? 80 trophies. And I think with 1 jump, we should be able to get... Oh, wait, we did 2 laps. Oh, we're so close to 3 laps. Okay, there we go. We've got over 80 trophies. So let's already just get out of here. Let's get over to the next world. And the next world, the VIP one's 3,000. So we can already auto trade on this and get a bunch more power. And the powers went up so fast, we can go ahead and get ourselves an ice board already. Guys, I gotta take it 1 step further. Double power is literally only 9 Robux. Like, what? Like, really? Game? I love it when games are this cheap. It's so good. Anyway, and an extra pet equips only 9 Robux. Guys, don't shout at me down below in the comments, but we all know this should be a no-brainer. Double wins as well. I've already caved in. Oh my goodness. I've literally played this game for under 5 minutes and I've caved in. I've probably spent a total of like 50 Robux, but wait, I can buy this again. How many pet equips can I actually have? Oh my god. Wait, can I just keep going? No, before we do that, let's actually make sure we get... Oh my goodness, I can just spam pet equips. Let's not go too far, because we have over 1 million power now, guys. So let's go ahead and jump off here. Let's go ahead and see. We can already jump off the end. We can already do 2 laps, 3 laps, 3 and a bit laps for nearly 300 wins. Right. We'll go ahead and save up a bunch more wins first before we go ahead and do that. But first things first, let's go ahead and crack open the best egg over here. And let's go ahead and see if this pirate egg is any good. Okay, we've got a puffer fish over here. He's very cute guy. 17 times multiplier. I mean, it's a lot better than the other ones. Right, let me get a bunch more wins and we'll go ahead and fill up the rest of our team. All right, we've got 2,500 wins over there. So let's just go ahead and crack open a couple of these. See if we can get anything good. Ooh, a pirate dog. Okay, I think that one will be pretty nice. But guys, taking a look in this lobby, the best guy over here is Mohammed over here. He's got 14 billion power and 3 rebirths. We need to beat Mohammed today. I always like to go ahead and choose an enemy, and today Mohammed is our enemy. We need to go ahead and become so much more overpowered because, well, have you seen him along the bottom here? Look at him go. Chill out, Mohammed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we open 1 more and we should go ahead and have a full team until I go ahead and spam a bunch more pet equips, which is inevitable by the end of today's video. But there we go. Full team is looking nice. It's looking strong. But guys, we've got a bunch more wins, so let's go ahead and rebirth. Oh, you keep your wins as well. Oh, so we can just go ahead. Are we already better than Mohammed? We've got the same amount of rebirths. I am coming for you, Mohammed. I'm not even bothered. Wait, guys. It's happening again. No, Rob, resist. No, I can't resist. Resist. Guys, there's an OP boost. What does this OP boost do? So we are currently getting 19.27 thousand per click. Does the extra boost do anything? 19.75. Epic boost. Okay. 50 plus 50% boost. Yeah, go on then. I'll have one of them boosts. Legendary, but no, go on then. If I must spend more Robux on this game, go on. Legendary boost. Oh my goodness. God boost. No, go on then. If I must, God boost plus 200%. Guys, it's only 24 Robux as well. If it's gonna be cheap, it's gonna be cheap. There we go. God boost 87,000. Wait, can I buy this? I can buy this again? No, I can't. I can't buy this again, can I? I can't buy. I bought it again. Wait, am I just cheating? Am I cheating so bad? Guys, we should go ahead and buy the candy board next. There we go. That's the candy board. There's no way I can buy it again. I can buy it again. Wait, let's actually check if it's actually increasing. So we're currently getting 125,000, I think that said. And we bought it again, 164. Oh my goodness, we're okay. Let's not buy that any more times. We are literally cheating right now. But we've got a free spin, so let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Come on. And we've got a wins pack. Oh, gee whiz, thanks. I think I've taken it a little bit too far. We've got 22 million power right now. And how much is it over here? Oh, we can go over to the next area. I have been wasting my time an absolute bunch. Let's go ahead and jump off and let's see how many laps we can do with 22 million power. Yeah, the answer is a lot of laps. Oh my goodness. We did 7 laps that time and made 2,000 trophies. Wait, can I already go over to the next area? How many trophies is it for the next area? Okay, it's 7,000, so we could get over there pretty quick. But guys, look, there is a bunch of worlds and we need to speedrun to this end world to become as overpowered as possible. So do you know what? Instead of trading over here, we're just going to get straight over to the next world and we'll trade over to the next world. All right, we've saved up 22,000 wins and I've completely forgotten to come down to trails and buy these. So let's buy a zebra trail over there. 35% speed boost and 40% speed boost. I don't know the difference in them two. I think one's a power boost and one's a speed boost. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's stop waffling because we are over into the candy land and Mohammed's been overtaken by potatoes or patatas. This guy. We need to beat this guy. We've got a new enemy. He is new enemy number 1, guys. We must overtake him. But if we auto trade over here, we are now getting literally over 1 million per trade. So we're going to train up and then we're going to spam a bunch of rebirths because this guy has 10 rebirths. Are you kidding me? 10 rebirths is insane. Oh, and take a look at this. We need 150 million for the next board and we will literally get there in 1 second. So just like that, we're going from 4.2 to 5 times multiplier. And that is over 1 billion power just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and jump off this ramp and oh my goodness. Okay, I think I got a little bit too much power. We have now got over 20 laps just like that. Okay, over 30 laps. Are you kidding me? Okay, am I ever gonna stop? I look really cool though. I look super cool. Guys, we just got 14,000 wins from that one jump. So let me just come over. How much do we need? 35,000. That's not too bad. But look at this top left. Ready for some rewards? And look, we can get some brain rods. Oh my goodness, every game has brain rods in. I love it. And we got a Sahor, which is 30 times multiplier. Do you know a trading request from Mohammed? Mohammed, what would you... Oh, you're already in trade. Okay, do you know what, Mohammed? I didn't want to trade with you anyway. Anyway, what I did also notice, guys, is there's this OP ninja egg over here, and it's kind of cheap, and you can get some really cool looking stuff from it. So let's go ahead and buy. Let's just go ahead and buy 8 of these. Is that bad? Is that bad? Is that bad? No, of course this is bad. Give me the best. Oh no, I don't think I got the best one. Let me just unequip all and equip best. And these guys are 140% stronger than your strongest. Wait, this one's 170% stronger, but it doesn't get in the team. What? That doesn't. Let's just equip that one manually then. But just like that, guys, over to the very next world. And I just want to do a jump really quick. I just want to go ahead and quickly see how many laps we can get over in this one, because this one is a little bit longer. But look at the end one. It goes even further. And we got, oh my goodness, we got nearly 50,000 wins just like that. Right, I think we need to go ahead and hit some rebirths, guys. Let's go ahead and spam that. And we are now 8 rebirths. We are close to being the best in the whole entire lobby, guys. We need to go ahead and auto trade up an absolute bunch, because now we're getting 300 100 million per click. Wait. We can already get this volcano one, and we'll get this enchanted one pretty soon as well. And there we go, straight up to the enchanted one. And I've just realized skateboards only boost your launch distance. They don't actually increase your power. I understand that now. 100 billion speed. Oh my goodness. Right, jump me off this ramp and let's see. Yep, we've done it again. We're overpowered again. Let's see how many laps we can get done and how many wins we are ultimately gonna get at the end of this. Is that over 50 laps? Oh. Guys, by the end of today's video, I want to have like over 100 laps. This run could even get pretty close to 100 laps actually. And we are stopping on 84 laps. And is that like nearly 160,000 wins? Oh, I've accidentally jumped again. Okay, just give me a minute to go ahead and get all these laps done again. I also just keep forgetting to go ahead and get these trails. Let's go ahead and go up to the police trail really quick. But I need to remember because this Omega trail looks really, really good. Guys, we've got nearly 300,000. How much was it to go over to the next world? 90,000. Wait, might I be able to go over to the next world? This is zone 6. How many more zones have we got left? Guys, we've only got 3 more zones that we need to unlock. 400,000. If I go ahead and jump, we might get that pretty quickly and just go straight over to the next world. And there we go, right over to the very next world. And I think whilst we're over here, let's just go ahead and hit a nice fresh rebirth. Let's get auto traded once again because this is giving us a couple of billion per one. But guys, I've just been sneaky and I have went ahead and bought more pet equips. But we're going to be even more sneaky because we are so close to being the best in this lobby. We are very, very close. So I'm going to go ahead and just smash them out because take a look at this. You can go ahead and buy brain rots. The best one's only 100 Robux. And this won't actually get into our team, but it'll buff up everything else. And we're buying the very best pet in the game. I've said it. There we go. Anyway, all of these guys now will be ridiculous. Unequip all, equip best. This is 7,500. So that means all of these will be better than 7,500. And we're now in the trillions. Oh, did I take this too far? I might have taken this too far. Let's go ahead and buy the Halloween board. For some reason, I can't buy the toxic board. I'm not too sure what's going on there. And then it's 21 trillion for this crystal board. So let's save up for this one really quick. And there's 21 trillion. So let's go ahead and buy the crystal. And let's just buff ourselves up a little bit more. And then we'll probably go do the craziest launch I've ever done. Okay, I think over 30 trillion should go ahead and do it. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, I've done it. I think this is going to be 100 laps. I can't even lie. Look how high we are. Oh my goodness. So now that we're this high, guys, this is a perfect chance for me to tell you guys to go ahead and subscribe. If you guys haven't already subscribed, go be in the first 2,000 people to subscribe. Thank you. Guys, we've not even touched the ground yet, and we are just about to hit 100 laps. There we go. 100 laps. Maybe we hit 200 today. Maybe we take this a little step further, because we are still not better than these guys. We've got more power than them, but he's a higher rebirth than me, and we can't be having this. This rainbow's really making my eyes trip out right now, so I'm sorry for your guys' viewing purposes. Do I need to put like a disclaimer somewhere? Nah, you just like close your eyes or something. Okay, we have just about finished there. That was a lot of laps and 1.5 million wins. Okay, let's get straight out of here. Can we afford the next area? No, we can't. Okay, instead of doing that, let's actually go ahead and buy a trail. So we've got 1.5 million wins. We can go ahead and buy one. We could literally buy one. Sick. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and farm a bunch of wins over here. Then I'm gonna go close my eyes or like do the dishes or something. Let's go ahead and farm a bunch of wins, and I'll catch you guys back with, well, hopefully a lot of wins, and to come back and defeat the patates. I still can't say this. Patates. We're gonna destroy you. Right, we've got nearly 20 million wins. This should be pretty good. Can we go over to the next world? Yeah, only one. Oh, can we get to the final world? How much is this final world gonna go ahead and cost? Come on, come on. We're in the final world. Oh my goodness. Right, get me on this auto trade. Give me some rebirths. Let me rebirth. Oh yes, rebirths. Yes, we are now the Grand Master. And where is he? We are now the strongest. We are the highest rebirths. We are the bestest in this whole entire lobby. And guys, we're actually at the end. Is there anything more? Wait, what's this? Coming soon? What? Oh, never. Well, I want it now. What if I want it now? Guys, we're not done there yet, though. Of course, we're not done there yet because we need to go and become even more overpowered. And we've still got a bunch of these boards to go ahead and lock. So I think the next one, let's just go ahead and quickly save up for this Inferno, get a bunch of power, and then we need to get a bunch of trophies. And we just need to become really, really strong and really, really overpowered. In fact, let me go ahead and see how much do these eggs cost. 4.5 million for the best one. I don't even know if it'll be good or not, but we'll try it. All right, guys, we are back with over 20 million wins now. So first thing I want to go ahead and can I open an egg? Game? Can I do these? Can I open? Oh, I can open one of those. Can I open one of these? Okay, well, I've just wasted an absolute bunch. But we got a pumpkin bear, and it is trash compared to the one done. Okay, that's good to know. It is very, very good to know that. Anyway, next thing we're gonna go ahead and do is I think we'll just go ahead and spam a couple more rebirths there. 1 and 2. So now we are now a prodigy rather than a titan. Rebirth 19. I've got a feeling there might be like one more rebirth. Let me just do this for science, guys, because rebirth 20 is a lot better than rebirth 19. And there's more. We're not spending any more on any of that. Anyway, plus 300% over there. We've still got 4 million. Can we buy anything else over here? No, the next one is 50 million. Right. I think I just sit here and train for like an hour, and I'll catch you guys back, hopefully with a bunch of power, and we should get a bunch of wins. We have saved up 1 QA power now. Right. Give me a spin on the ramp, and let's see how many laps we can actually go ahead and get in 1 minute. I hope we have enough time to actually complete this one. This is going to be a little bit crazy, I feel. Let's go ahead and pop a wins potion. Let's just double whatever we're going to get. Right. I thought I was going to get so many more laps than this. We've just hit the ground and we're only on 60 laps. Oh, wait. Okay. I think it's because this is a bunch further. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to hit 100 laps. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. That is 100 laps. I don't think we're going to get any further. 100 laps on the dot. And wait, only 4 million wins? No, I don't want to jump again. Oh, okay. I can't even respawn. Oh, guys, I'm stuck in the air. I'm stuck in the air. All right. So we've got 17 million trophies, and we can go ahead and buy no trails. We could actually go ahead and get another board, but I don't want to do that. Guys, I am never going to be able to go ahead and get this Omega. 150 QA? That is insane work. Guys, do you know what I'm going to do instead? We're going to go back to the very first world, and let's go ahead and launch from here. Let's see how many laps we can actually get done. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Look, I'm glitching down here as well. And I think that's over 1,000 laps done. That's a pretty good place to end it.